Alright, chat. So, Final Fantasy XIV actually got with a starter guide. And as we've been playing this game for nearly a year now, I think we know what we're doing. So, we're just gonna react to the starter guide. We're gonna judge it, technically. I've seen a lot of these things going around, so yes, I'm copying people's idea, and I haven't seen it yet. So I just want to see it. You know, see if we can learn anything from it. Probably not. But who knows?
Right off the bat, there's a Viera holding a book. If this is for starter guides, I would assume they would expect you to be in the free trial, but you cannot play as a Viera in the free trial. You need to buy Shadowbringers to do that.
All right,
and also
good on them. First, no, you have to buy an expansion to get through what you want to see. All right, good.
And also, if she is a scholar, then that means she's at level 30, not level 1. So that's also still not a starter, unless she's an Arcanist. We'll have to see.
Even worse. All right, good start. Love it.
They're already advertising things that you cannot do right off the bat as a starter.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh, that's a 3D model. Oh god.
Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Online. I'm
a scholar.
A scholar and one of
that's
millions of players adventuring through the ever-expanding world of Eorzea. In this series, I'll be introducing you to some early tips to help you get the most out of your adventure. From character creation and basic game mechanics, to dungeons, boss battles, and more. And it just so happens I've got a friend eager to start his adventure today as well. Let's recruit.
I think anybody actually uses that?
No. All right. Thanks for the invite, Mayra.
Hi there, Kaz. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Online.
Yes. I keep hearing about it, and I had to try it for myself. You're the pro, though, so you know what am I getting into?
You've come
Too
to
much.
the right
You're
scholar. Let me show you.
Really going to not let you.
Final Fantasy XIV Online is the critically acclaimed online RPG where you embark on the journey of a lifetime.
Okay, pause. I really hope that they said Final Fantasy XIV Online, the critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial with an unlimited free trial up to level 60. I wanted that to happen. Just like you know. They don't embark in their own meme. Anyway, continue. Also, mounds.
Forge the fate of Eorzea. Though it is the 14th entry in the Final Fantasy series, it has a self-contained story with its unique universe and lore. So if this is your first Final Fantasy, welcome. This is the perfect place to start. The best part is, it's constantly expanding. So whether you're playing solo at your own pace through the main storyline, or you join other players to explore this world together, you'll always find a new, exciting adventure waiting for you. Basically, it's a heck of a lot of fun.
Oh, let's do this! Man, what the...
You're not in combat, you cannot rescue your teammate!
Right, I was about to say that. You can't rescue your teammate. You have to be in combat. Are they in combat with themselves? Also, they're actually IRL, so technically this is going out of game as this is fourth wall breaking. Don't like it.
How dare.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, you could go now, but if you spare a few minutes with me, I can offer some useful tips to make your adventure even better.
And help
we can go full screen on episode 1. Okay.
Yes, please.
Good choice.
Alright, episode 0. We've already discussed that Scholar is not one of the ones that you get in the free trial. Viera also not available.
Well, you do get Scholar in the free trial, just not at level 1 when you're starting.
So you can't start it.
Guide, the start of the game.
So that's and then Viera you can't do it until you have the Shadowbringers?
Shadowbringers.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Was it Shadowbringers or Stormblood? Now I don't even know.
Oh, Stormblood, because in Stormblood you have the raid that introduces Viera's. Anyway, episode 1.
No, not in the free trial.
The adventure. The adventure begins anyway. Table content, creating character using map and starting main scenario quests.
Oh, love those ears.
Oh, a Makote, huh?
You bet. Now to pick my class. I love the look of the Gladiator. It's just a shame I'll never learn how to be an archer.
Well, that's the beauty of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Your character can actually play every class in the game. Classes are split into 3 roles. Tanks, who hold the enemy's attention and soak up their attacks.
Right.
There are damage dealing, or DPS classes.
Now, DPS, we have to talk about DPS. Are they going to talk about how long it takes to get into a dungeon? Probably
No, they're not.
If you start out, okay, this is my thing. If you start out in Final Fantasy XIV, please go for a tank or a healer. It'll help out to get your dungeons quickly. But if you want to really be a DPS, know that most of the times you'll get like 10 to 15 minutes of actual wait time to get into a dungeon. Just giving you a quick, easy guide to what it's not talking about.
And also, they mentioned healer, and they're showing a scholar again. Even though we're in the character creation screen, you cannot pick the scholar in the character creation screen. You need to pick Arcanist, which is a DPS, not a healer.
True. Unless there are other classes after reach. Is it level 10? I thought it was 30 for some reason. Did they change that? This version of Final Fantasy is interesting. Oh, it's an animated thing. I thought it was level 30, wasn't it? Or was it around my being stupid?
I thought it was 15.
Oh, we both are wrong then. It unlocks at level
10. Or no, it was. You can unlock other classes at level 10, but you can only go to the other 2 major cities from the one you started at level 15.
Right. That's
like if you're in Gridania, then you can change between Conjurer, Archer, and Lancer at 10.
Hi, Demo. Hi, Ziad.
Classes whenever you like. Also, your character's gender, race, patron deity, or date of birth won't limit any major aspects of your gameplay. And you'll even have the option to change your appearance later in the game. So don't worry too much and just create a character that you like.
That is amazing. I'm gonna start as an archer. No, arcanist. No, lancer. An enemy. Gladiator sounds great. Oh, can't wait to try the others later. Let's do this.
Gladiator,
yeah, no
good
big
choice.
Deal. Got 12 XP.
You can earn much more experience while enjoying the story. Let me show you how it's done. If you want to succeed, learn to read the map. Fewer random enemies, more main scenario quests, or MSQs. These are the quests you follow to experience the main story.
That's good.
By completing them, you'll earn some fantastic rewards and level up much faster. You'll also have the option to follow loads of side quests. These won't impact your main story, but
side quests that are way too many of them. But they're side quests. And blue quests are important.
They will help you explore the world and earn gil, experience, and other rewards.
Oh, I'd love to check out my first MSQ.
Great! Then let's get you to the Adventurers Guild. That's Momodi. See the meteor icon above her head? That's how you know you should talk to her for your MSQ objective, which will be updated in your main scenario guide as you progress, here on the upper left. Keep a lookout for those icons, as well as other quest types. And you can always access your journal to keep track of the quests you have accepted and completed.
They're playing on PlayStation. Sorry,
right.
had to call that out.
Got it. Max level, here I come.
Yeah.
The map.
Oh, follow the map. That thing is pretty useful.
Great, we now know how to use a minimap. It's right there. Never knew it was there. Just then, yeah. So what did we learn in this one? We learned that your astrologian sign doesn't give a shit. Doesn't matter at all. And the minimap is a thing.
Apparently, the tanks, DPS, and healers are all equal. Also, you can start out as a scholar. You know, that's what they showed right there on healer.
Yep, no, for sure. Level 30. Also, yes, you can change your appearance at any time, but you have to pay for it.
They give you 1 free Fantasia when you get to level 50.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
And there's also the esthetician, so you can like get your hairstyle and makeup or whatever. But like,
Yeah, you can change your hairstyle and all that stuff. But all right, episode 2. Unlocking class quests. Oh, class quests. Tracking quest objectives and something else.
Hey, Kaz. How are your main scenario quests coming along?
Great. Completed a few, gained a few levels. No big deal. But I was wondering about that thing under my main scenario quest.
Oh, under your MSQ? That's your class quest. When you join a class's guild, you'll get special quests featuring unique storylines, which will help you earn some awesome abilities and gear. Eorzea has guilds for each class.
Okay, yes, the class quests do give you abilities, but at level 60...
They don't really give you gear until 45.
Yeah, and like and it don't does that until like level 60 or 70, and then it's just, you know, you level up and you get your ability instead of actually unlocking it by your class quest. So also that's also a thing. Anyway.
And you can unlock other classes by visiting the guilds in each of the 3 starting cities after reaching level 10. If you want to become a master of different classes, you're welcome to join up and see what each has to offer. For now, let's take a look at your Gladiator class quest. If you're not sure what to do, you can always reference your main scenario guide. Whenever you're able to undertake a new class quest, they will show up here under your next MSQ, so be sure to keep an eye out. Let's see what's next.
Oh, right, the Gladiators Guild. Now these are my kind of fighters. Let me talk to the leader to see how to complete my class quest.
Hey, you get food for this one.
Wow, my favorite.
Ah, the old quest accepted noise.
Looks like Mila wants to test you. Ready to slay some monsters?
I was born ready.
Okay, first let's review the objectives in your journal. All set? Then let's show them what you've got.
I showed the mouse and
did it.
keyboard
Now
shortcut.
we
Where's
can
the
go back to
controller
Mila to
shortcut?
complete
Oh,
the
right!
quest.
Huh? What's that? Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, that player's participating in a full active time event.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that what it stands for? A full
Yeah.
active time event? I never knew that. I actually didn't know that.
I mean, I keep forgetting what it stands for, but I always knew it was an acronym.
Yeah, I know it was an acronym. I just didn't know what it stood for. So it's full active time event. All right, cool. I see. I learned something new.
And same thing for gates at the Gold Saucer.
Oh, God.
Forgot what the G was for, though.
Anyway.
So what is that?
Full active time events, or fates,
Gold
are
active
dynamic
time
battles
events.
that appear around Eorzea. They can be boss battles,
Guild.
escort missions, or other events, and help you earn some great rewards. These aren't tied to the main scenario, but are fun, optional content that you'll encounter out in the open world. You can gauge the fate level here, the time left, and the progress. Any nearby player can join a fate, and higher level players need to temporarily sync their level to the fate to join. This fate is at a perfect level for you though, so if you want to join, simply enter the fate radius on your map.
Jump.
Nice.
Well, at least they weren't in combat, or else they would have died.
Yeah.
Ooh, better sync my level so I can help them out.
Level sync. Healer level sync. Hi, Igor.
Nice! You got a gold medal for your contribution and earned a lot of experience.
A lot of
Good for your
experience.
first
A
try.
lot.
You'll come across loads
One
of fates
whole
as you
1,000.
progress through your MSQs in the open world, so keep a lookout for other exciting
1,000
challenges.
level 7? I don't know.
Oh, another one! Let's go!
Wait, that one's level 20! Oh, yikes. I'll just go ahead and get a resurrection ready.
I regret this.
Yeah, don't go to higher levels.
Why not?
Oh, great. So, all right. That was actually that was actually a good talk about fates and all that. That was actually a good
And
one.
quests.
Yeah, I like that one.
Just cute.
Them
Although most people are gonna forget what fates are by the time they get to like the whole 30 or 40.
whole active time events. To be honest, I don't use fate. I don't do fates a lot. It's mostly like it's just like, oh, if there's a fate that I actually need to do, then I'll do it. But most of the time,
Relic
fates.
weapons.
Yeah, relic weapon is like your realm reborn relic weapon. Oh god, don't even think about it. Anyway, back to going to the next episode. There, I don't want to be here anymore. Starting inventory, equipping your best gear, and training for party combat.
He's still wearing that thing?
Oh, thanks. Just taking a nap.
Let's check your inventory.
Hey.
First things first, let's get you organized. Just click an item, select sort, and voila. Nice and tight.
No, don't auto sort.
Don't auto sort.
You got a wayward hatchling minion. Just select him and you can have a chocobo chick of your very own.
Please do it on your
accompany
own.
Sweet. I'm gonna name him Harold. How does that sound?
That's not how summoning minions work, but okay.
You seem like a good team.
I would die for him.
Let's bring up your character menu and take a look at the gear in your armory chest. If you're not sure what to equip, click recommended gear to automatically equip your best items.
Oh,
Okay, pause. Look, chat. Recommended gear sometimes does something good.
Sometimes.
I do it.
Maybe like until you get to level 50 and
I
like
still use it. Every time I level 10 levels, because I have my level every level 70, 80 gear. I always do recommend it because it just does it automatically.
And also if you don't care about glamour because you're not gonna see what armor you have. So you don't know if you want a glamored or not.
Well, my armor is already
on whatever automatically gets put on.
Yeah, my armor is already glamored. So if I go into that armor, it's already glamored.
No, I mean like when you get new stuff.
Oh yeah, when you get new stuff, yeah. If you're glamored and you put on new stuff, then it's gonna be a little bit wacky.
Yeah, if you're not looking through your armory chest and seeing what armor you have, you're never gonna know what you want to glamour or not.
Let's see. Recommended gear and oh wow.
Yeah, not ideal. Here, I've got a better idea.
Are they gonna talk about glamour?
This outfit, but okay.
Let's find better gear, and while we're at it, teach you how to win.
Teach you how to win.
I know a thing or two about winning.
Then that's
You gotta
the
win.
perfect level to begin the Hall of the Novice. Welcome to the Hall of the Novice. Here you can learn the ropes
I mean,
of
the
your
brand new
class
gear
and
does look
earn
cool,
some
though.
awesome gear. You can find a Hall of the Novice NPC located in the Adventurers Guild for your starting city.
I'm happy to
Just
talk
look for
about
the
it.
green and gold
Hall of the
sapling
Novice.
symbol
Yeah.
above their head after you reach level
Nobody
15.
knows it exists.
There are
Nobody knows
unique
it.
Until you get to, like,
challenges
level 30, I
and
don't know.
rewards in the Hall of the Novice for all three roles:
A little bit late.
tank, DPS, and healer. So if you change classes later, don't forget to come
They
back for some
mentioned the
training.
ring that gives you
You
an XP
ready to
boost.
give one a shot?
Cue the music.
Again, Scholar, that's level
All right,
30. We're
so
at
this is
15
all
right now.
Seriously? One enemy? Oh, easy peasy. Ow! Oh, I get it. Avoid those.
There you go. Ready for
Avoid the
Oh,
red
right.
Let's do this.
Don't touch the danger orange zone.
multiple targets using a ranged attack and using combo attacks.
At least they're using
Bravo! Now for the final exercise.
Oh no, wait, they're on console.
Keep it up. Only one enemy left.
That's a
Well,
guild
if
test.
it's anything like the others.
Just to give you a
Just
thing.
remember
That's a
what
guild
you've
test.
No,
learned.
no, this
This is
one
for
is
you,
part of the
Harold.
bonus.
Looks like it.
I think it's the last one.
Dramatic walk
Sweet.
away.
This ring helps me
Nice.
gain XP faster.
Nice work. Now let's
They
check
do
out
mention
your
the ring.
brand new gear.
That's good.
Oh.
Now you look more like a warrior of light.
Yeah.
There's still a lot to learn and discover, and we've got a ways to go to get you there.
Ah. I meant to do that.
Okay.
I think they're running out of jokes to put at the end.
Yeah. So, yes. Inventory management is a great thing to do. That's for sure.
And Hall of the Novice exists.
And Hall of the Novice. I'm very happy that Hall of the Novice actually is getting talked about, because not a lot of fucking people didn't know that Hall of the Novice was there. I knew it when I was level 30. And then I did all of them. And yeah. Hall of the Novice is a great thing. If you haven't done that, please go do that. It tells you how to be a tank, a healer, or a DPS.
You just gotta do your job.
Just do your goddamn job. Oh, hi, Cody. Hi, Daniel. Do your duty. That's a great next
You
one. Form a group via the duty finder, tackling your first dungeon, and obtaining loot. Ooh.
4.
It's all dungeons.
Dungeon.
999. 1,000.
What's going on here?
Yeah, we're just buffing up to prepare for some.
We're discovering emotes.
MSQs.
Well, seems like you've made a lot of progress in the story through your main scenario quests. Now, how about we take what you've learned at Hall of the Novice and try out your first dungeon?
Oh, love that.
Level 16
All right,
then?
Harold, you are my everything.
Well,
Level
that
14.
warms my heart. Let's head over to the dungeon entrance.
Stasha?
Now, to tackle a dungeon, we'll need 4 adventurers.
But look, I'm a lone wolf, all right? I fly solo.
Trust me, learning to be a team player in Final Fantasy XIV will be well worth it. Just use the Duty Finder to begin automatically searching for a party. Select Duty here, then Duty Finder to pull up the tab. This is your first time, so you have the dungeon Stasha unlocked. Let's select it and wait until a party is ready to join. As you progress, the more
Wait,
dungeons
pause, hold on. I need to
Wait, no,
go.
that's not right.
No,
How
hold
did
on.
you instantly get a healer and not a DPS?
Hold on. Average wait time more than 30 minutes. Hold up.
A tank?
As a tank? No.
Where's the DPS?
No. DPS? Yes. Then you'll have more than 30 minutes of wait time for forming a party.
And they instantly got a healer.
That's also very, very weird. That is so funny to me.
That's not how it works.
No. Anyway.
party is ready to join. As you progress, more dungeons will become available, each ready to be explored by a hotshot party of adventurers.
Emery.
You can use your Duty Finder to play with your friends, or to form a party with available players, like we are now. Or try the Duty Support System to play with a group of NPCs. Each party member brings important skills from their role. There are damage dealing, or DPS classes, who take down enemies as quickly as possible. There are tanks like you, who are built to take as much damage as you throw at them, while keeping enemies away from their party. And the healers, who support the party by keeping everyone alive and kicking.
Yeah. Good analogy.
Time to shine!
Wait.
Oh, that's why they got a healer instantly, because they're playing with the other person, Scholar.
Well,
Okay,
no, they did.
I guess.
Hold on. They did one fall. They did one fall. Just one. Hold on. Come on. Go. Hold on.
Time to shine!
That is not the thing that you see whenever you go into a duty. That's for when you're in a full party and the classes don't matter. Mostly you get a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. This doesn't happen.
They used the wrong UI!
They used the wrong UI!
How dare! Or did they just use this UI for dungeons on console for some reason? I don't know.
I don't think so, because it's anyway. That's just
I don't think so, but I've never
These
played
are
on
small
console,
pet
so what do I know?
these are small pet peeves that I have with this.
We're picking apart these videos for every little thing.
Yes. Anyway, keep going. Stasha. We love Stasha. Yep.
Now they're going to mention tank stands.
Oh boy. Are they going to?
Looks like we have a Black Mage and a Dragoon joining as our DPS players.
Wait, hold on. A Black Mage and a Dragoon. So they're level, like they're doing a leveling roulette, maybe? Because a Dragoon and a Black Mage don't happen at level 15.
I think that's their level 45 or 50 gear. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Just okay. Yeah.
Leveling
great.
roulette.
Yeah, leveling roulette. Not doing great here. dungeons are not looking great for you, Final Fantasy. Or Squeenix.
Squinix.
Squinix.
Remember, Kaz, as a tank, your job is to divert the enemy's attention.
How do we
and
divert their
soak up
attention?
attacks.
Upon quick
That way
push.
the healer, yours truly, can hang back and keep everyone alive, while our Dragoon and Black...
What do you mean hold back? We need AoEs!
DPS to do some serious damage.
God doesn't have an
Each of
AoE
you has an
level.
important
Never
role
mind.
during combat, so remember to work together.
I haven't talked about the stands yet.
I don't think they're gonna.
Meh.
All right, Kaz, show them how it's done.
You sure about this?
You've got it. Provoke it to draw its attention away
They
from
mentioned
us.
provoke, not
Okay, you
stance.
got it.
True.
Enemy reinforcements. Hold their attention while we take them down.
Oh, it worked.
Wait. Oh, that was a... Never
Well
mind.
Like
done.
Jelby.
That was a
When
limit
taking
break, yeah.
part in group content, any loot found in treasure coffers will be added to the loot list on the bottom right. Each character will roll either a need, greed, or pass, and the loot will
You
be
can't
distributed
see what the other
automatically to
players
the player
roll.
who rolls the highest number. If the loot's designated for your class, you can roll need. Greed can be rolled if the loot isn't designated for your class, but you want a chance to receive it anyway. Or you can pass if you don't want the item. Let's see what your party's earned.
Cool.
Whoa, you're in luck. Since the loot's designated for your class, you can roll need to claim them. Looks like someone isn't such a lone wolf after all.
Turns out life is a lot easier when you're part of a pack. Up top, Harold.
Wow.
Jerk.
Wow.
Rude.
Okay, so... I like the dungeon part, but at the end, the need, the greed, in the past, they have to talk a little bit more about that. Because, like, if you need everything, then you're just being a jerk. If you actually need it and you're at that level, you should need it. But if you don't need it, just greed it. It's then everyone can kind of get it, and everyone can, like, use it for, like, flame seals or gil or just getting it. Don't need it to just need it. Thank you. Anyway.
That's for my class. That means I need it.
Right. And then you sell it because you don't use it because it's a lower level.
Because I need it.
Okay, that's right. I'm sorry. Anyway, episode 5. Taking on bosses, joining Grand Company, unlocking mounts.
You're a little well done, huh?
We may have rushed into a trial a bit too quickly, but we're about to try again. It's fine.
Wow, taking on bosses with a group already? Well, luckily, I have plenty of advice for just
So
such
they're
an
not
Don't
gonna
worry,
mention
we got a
anything
plan.
about the difference between
you
classes
mind
or
opening up
jobs.
that
We're
portal
only
thing
going
you're
up
always
to level
opening?
20.
Oh, very exciting.
We take on effort in the Bowl of Embers. Me,
Oh.
the White Mage, the Ninja, and the Summoner.
Again, wrong UI.
Yeah.
We rushed in last time, but now we know what to do. Just like the dungeons, each
Well,
of
they
us
did use
has
their
an important
stance.
role to play. As the
They
tank,
did use
I
it,
hold
but they did
infantry
not mention
tension
it.
to soak up
Mhm.
as much
Sure.
damage as I can, while our DPS members chip away at his health, building up the limit break to deal a final blow. That way, the White Mage can stay out of harm's
They
way
finally
and keep us
mentioned the
alive.
White Mage existing.
Last time, we thought Ifrit was our main target, but we realized the infernal nail he spawns is our key to victory.
Ah, smart thinking. Trials vary greatly, each with their own mechanics, which require a keen eye.
Then, I hold his attention while the team avoids his new area of effect attacks.
Dodging AoEs? Very impressive.
Over the course of the battle, the shared limit break gauge for the party has been filling up. We didn't notice it last time, but now we're ready. Once the limit break gauge is filled, it's the perfect time for our melee DPS, the Ninja.
They actually
to
mentioned
use
the
their
melee
abilities
DPS using
and
the EL
take the
because
boss
there's
down
my
with an
third-
ultimate attack.
They're doing great right now. I love it. All right.
Now, you'll excuse me, I've got some adventuring to do.
No. Oh, never mind.
Few quests later.
No, I'm sorry. You're fine, Swigs.
Looks like your exploits have drawn some attention, and you've
Oh,
been invited
the
to
Grand
join
Company
the Grand
quest.
Company of your choice. Either the Immortal Flames in Ul'dah, the Twin Adders in Gridania, or the Maelstrom in Limsa Lominsa.
Boo.
Grand Companies are a great way to further customize your character, unlocking unique gear, special items, and even the ability to ride mounts. On that note, you might want to check out that special quest.
Chocobo mount, here I come.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're Chocobo mount at level 20.
I've never been more proud. And look, your first mount.
Yep, meet Gerald. He's Harold's new big brother. Say hi, Gerald.
Harold and Gerald.
Whoa, back soon, Harold!
So,
Harold and Gerald.
what's living in an egg like?
Wow. And living in an egg? Wow.
Wow. Rude.
This
You
is
just judge a chocobo for living in an egg. Did you choose to do that?
Snarf, I did notice the bits. I think I think I said thank you. If not, I'm sorry. Anyway, number 6. I think this is the final one, so we should be good.
So we do go up to level 30, maybe.
Maybe. The end of the beginning.
Tank
Oh,
has
great.
hit level 30 and already
Hey, level
unlocked his
30.
first job? Come on, Mavra, don't cry.
Here's your friends in there.
Promised.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Well, it only gets better from here. Here coming.
Wait,
Whoa, how do I get one?
Same way I did.
Okay.
By recruiting your friends.
Really? Okay, Gaz.
You think anybody
Now,
uses that?
You don't cry.
I don't. I had
You've
never
come
used recruit
so
your friend.
Far. You created
I just
a
asked people to
character
go
and started
into
your path
and
on
get
the
the
MSQ,
free trial.
battled in fates, and earned fantastic loot in dungeons and trials using the Duty Finder. And you've only just started. The whole world of Final Fantasy XIV Online is still ahead of you. You could continue your
Okay,
adventure.
pause 1 second. Where is this? This is in Endwalker, I think. Or am I mistaken?
No, I think that's one of the residential areas. Forgot which one, though.
Ah.
How about the one in Old Limsa?
Sorry, I had to do something. That's an Endwalker, yeah.
It is
See,
Endwalker. What?
it is an Endwalker. So they're showing things in Endwalker about their
Spoilers!
It's level 30. That has my finger on the circuit too. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, mods, and I just went over, right click, ban. Did it show up on stream? It did show up on stream. I have never watched any trailers of Endwalker, so this is a spoiler to me.
How is it a spoiler?
It's a
Why are you being spoiled? What does this tell you about the story?
That there's other people.
Butt quickie.
Oh god, there's people!
Thank you for the poop butt quickie. Anyway, continue.
Still ahead of you. You could continue your adventure as a paladin, or unlock the other classes for a completely different approach to the game. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's chocobo racing and mini games at the Gold Saucer.
Never done
you can
chocobo
learn
racing.
to craft your own weapons, potions, and armor as a disciple of the hand.
Potions?
That's-
Who does
haven't
that?
that's
even seen much of
Shadowbringers.
the world yet, like or and then you
What?
get to join the of the and fight.
Oh, Scions
and La.
and La
And the
Habrea.
story, the lore. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it is quite the ride.
You literally just spoiled
Speaking
it.
of which,
Yes,
Too
please.
late.
Okay, just one quick ride.
They
I'll be
bleeped it
right
out?
Back, you two.
don't worry, they'll snap
All
out
the
of it soon
spoilers, though.
enough. Hold on tight.
Woo! So, when am I gonna get to Heavensward?
One step at a time,
Heavensward.
big guy.
Oh man, I can't wait to recruit a friend. And I saw there's a side quest where I have to deliver cookies. Are those cookies up for grabs or what? And I saw some people right now.
How many times have they mentioned recruit a friend? Nobody does that. Stop telling us to recruit a friend.
Start your free trial now. Free trial.finalfantasyxiv.com. Start your unlimited free trial. Up to level 60.
No restrictions on playtime.
Okay, let me go back to the place where they started spoiling everything. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what they're saying.
Oh, and you haven't even seen much of the world yet, like or.
I don't know what they said here.
Oh, and you haven't even seen much of the world yet, like or.
Mordona.
And
Mordona Cordes, I think. Mordona and Cordes.
you haven't even seen much of the world yet, like or.
Yep.
And then you get to join the
Scions of the Scions, as I've said.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Seven of Dawn.
and fight the
Ultima weapon. Ultima.
Ultimate weapon in La Habrea.
and La
And La Habrea.
and the story, the lore. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it.
Okay, so so it's technically like the whole story in very quick
Realm Reborn.
words. That's Realm Reborn. Closing facts about this. It's somewhat correct.
Recruit a friend.
Yes, it's Recruit a Friend, the game.
Just scroll down in the website under the end of the beginning. Recruit a friend. They really want you to recruit a friend.
Oh, they really do, because you get a special mount.
But they don't mention the earring that you get that gives you an XP boost, which is more important than the mount, but oh well.
Oh, wow. So, closing argument here is it's good info. I think people will actually like it, but there are a little bit of a misses there.
It tells you mostly everything important about the gameplay, but not really anything about etiquette with other players, like with rolling loot or your roles in the dungeon. What you're supposed to do as a tank.
Well, they said what did they do in tank. They said that you have to take away all the, you have to have all the enmity and you have to take all the damage. That's literally what they said. And the healers have to just heal the whole party, and DPS have to just do damage. And that's technically what they just said.
They didn't mention anything about turning on your tank stance.
Nope, no
or
tank
leading
stance.
the party ahead of everyone else, and also making sure that everybody is following behind you so you don't run off without them.
Yep. Or wait for cutscenes. Well, you have to do your cutscenes
Wait for
first.
cutscenes.
So it's a minimum. I like it. It's good. But there's a few things missing though. Eden, because it's online. Yeah. So again, there are a few things that are missing, but I actually like it. It's a good like a starting point for Final Fantasy people if they want to start in. So if you want to rewatch the thing, I'm gonna actually make this a video over on the YouTube channel, because that's why I kind of did an intro before we started. I am a streamer and a content creator. I know what I'm doing.
Streamers are content creators, that's the same thing.
True. But yeah, for at least if this is an actual video and I don't shove it somewhere and that it will never see light anymore. Anyway, but thank you so much for watching. This at least, the starter guide for Final Fantasy XIV Online, a critical acclaim mmorpg with an unlimited free trial up to level 60, and including the award-winning expansion Heavensward.
And also, there's a recruit a friend campaign. If you didn't know about that,
also
who do that?
Yeah,
they really want you to do that.
So yeah, if you liked it, consider subscribing and liking the stream. The video. Oh, I'm streaming right now. That's why I said stream. But yeah, thank you.